Now, answering your questions about the law and legal issues. This is Legal Break with attorney Gary Bruce.
Hello there and welcome Gary.
Good morning.
Yeah, it's good to see you again.
Thanks.
Let's get right to today's question. Gary, can I ask that Tricare claim for reimbursement of payments made be waived or reduced?
All right. So, by way of background, if you're in a case where you're seeking compensation from a third party, that is the responsible party who, to carry this theme, made a bad decision that resulted in you being injured, and you had medical bills, then under the current state of the law, Judge Scalia opened this big door open for us, but the health insurance is generally entitled to be reimbursed if it's an ERISA plan provided by your employer. If you buy it on your own, not necessarily so. So there's a lot of nuances to it, but right. Tricare is obviously, it's a military health insurance, which, while we're talking about this, when people say we couldn't have government issued health insurance that works, Tricare works pretty darn well for people, you know. So, but anyway, having said that, they're entitled to reimbursement, and we generally work through the JAG office out at Fort Benning to make sure that they are reimbursed for soldiers when there are medical bills incurred by Tricare or paid by Tricare or through Army treatment.
Okay, all right. So specifically then for Tricare, what is the procedure with all of this?
Yeah, Tricare is interesting because in a normal case you will not hear about insurance payments, but the reimbursement issue still exists. So you'll go, well, did they have insurance? And it doesn't matter. You award a verdict based on the medical bills and what you have in front of you, and the judge makes sure the rest is taken care of. Can't talk about that in Georgia anyway, because it's a collateral source that somebody paid for. So the person who made the bad decisions doesn't take advantage of the good decisions made by the injured person for buying insurance, right? So, but Tricare is a little different. Tricare actually can sit at counsel table. They can send a JAG officer. They don't. They usually have the plaintiff's lawyer do it, but they have a claim for reimbursement. Can it be reduced? Can it be negotiated? Yes, it can, and they're actually very fair about it. We've had good success over the years. The Army, the government understands when there's not enough compensation for a soldier or a soldier's family member, and a made whole doctrine, meaning if you don't get enough to pay for all the intangibles, then we're not going to make you pay Tricare back too. So yes, big answer, quick answer is yes, you can negotiate.
All right. Thank you so much, Gary. See you on the next Legal Break.